Hey everybody, I just found out that Stephen Colbert is losing his show. Now, I know some of you might think I'm going to laugh about that or whatnot, but it's kind of sad because Stephen Colbert actually has like really good comedic timing and great sense of irony, and the fundamentals are there. Before he went beyond woke, he made a fundamental mistake. He based his show, The Tonight Show was for all Americans, all right? Johnny Carson, Jay Leno, they made fun of everybody, and they only dipped their toes into politics a bit because, let's face it, people are sick and tired of politics, and when things are serious, making jokes about the demise of your country is not really that funny. There's a lot of people that have anxiety about what's going on in the world, and you can kind of make fun of it. There's a moment, a little bit of black humor, but Stephen Colbert went out of his way to alienate half of his audience, which is a huge mistake. It just pissed people off. And not half, I'm gonna say like 60%, because even if you don't like Republicans or Trump or whatever, and they're all contemptible swine, your it's a subject matter that's not palpable, if that's the right word to use here, for many people. People just want to get away from that. They want to laugh. They want to see celebrities. They want to see something funny and uplifting. But basing his whole raison d'etre around trashing right-wing people or conservatives is not really funny. It's just assholism. So the fact that his show's being canceled, good. Find a different host. Let's move away from that. I mean, first thing, you're telling half of America to fuck off. So all the right-wing people, or even a lot of the centrist people, are like, forget it, I'm not watching. And then the people that are left over, the leftists, they don't have a sense of humor. They're not funny, right? They want to cancel humor half the time on YouTube. Well, you can't say that. So he shot himself in the foot. I wish the best of luck to him. He's rich, so whatever. You can go do his ridiculous vaccine dance, somewhere else. No one needs that shit. This is the Tonight Show. You're supposed to have Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise on there splatting pies in each other's face, and sophisticated humor. Johnny Carson was funny. When he made a joke, people laughed. It was watered down a bit with Jay Leno. People would clap when there was a joke made, but that clapping, who does that when there's a funny joke? Either way, point is, Stephen Colbert did this to himself. Maybe people should learn the lesson. If you go woke, you go broke. Disney did this. A whole bunch of other productions have ruined their reputations for this soulless ideology and pandering that doesn't bring you any profit. Like, who are you appeasing? Either way, this is a bad trend in America. I am surprised that this is happening, but they need to have somebody on there who's not going to dip their toes into this shit pond.